This is the all-new 2026 facelifted Isuzu MU-X LS 3-liter 4x2 Auto. That's its full name. And today you're going to watch a full detailed walk-around video of this new facelifted MU-X, so I suggest you stick around. So the MU-X has always been a good-looking vehicle ever since it was launched. Well, maybe not launched, but when this particular second generation was launched, it is pretty okay. This new facelifted version has done a whole complete change to the front of the vehicle, but I think it looks slightly better than the old one. And yeah, it's a seriously good looking vehicle. It will be a car that you would appreciate it in your driveway. You've got bi-LED headlights, but this time the indicator is now part of the daytime running light, and the grille does look like it's in your face, but I think they've just stuck with the heritage. The bigger the grille, the better. You've got LED fog lights down the bottom there with a parking sensor next to it. Whip around to the side, you've got a full set of 18-inch alloy wheels. You've got an indicator built into the wing mirror. And then moving on to the back of the MU-X, the changes are quite minimal. Yeah, they really are minimal. So you've got this light bar design, but for some reason they didn't want to make the center stack illuminate, which is a little bit weird. But you've got full LED tail lights, except for the reverse lights, which are incandescent, which I think they should have made them LED, just to at least have proper view out in the back when it's at nighttime. You've got parking sensors down the bottom there. You've got the fuel flap is on the left side of the car, but also it's a European style fuel flap, so you don't have to physically pull a latch to open it, unlike the D-Max. But this one, you just come, press the fuel flap, and the fuel filler cap opens as well. But yeah, at least this vehicle does not use any AdBlue, so the fuel flap is quite smallish than you'd expect from a Ford Everest. But overall, the design of the MU-X is pretty good, and yeah, this is a fantastically looking vehicle. I think they've done a really great job with this exterior design. Moving on to the interior design of the MU-X, I like the way they've laid it out. So there are some changes, but they are a little bit easier to spot than the old one. So the whole dashboard has changed for the upper part, except for the lower parts, and you do have this center section or the passenger side. I don't know why they've removed the top glove box that was there, and it's not padded with leather, it's just plastic that looks like leather. The door cards are padded with nice soft yielding leather. I think that's really nice. You'd expect that at this particular price point. More on that in a bit. But so too is the rear door handles, door cards, so the rear passengers are not forgotten. In terms of your central cockpit itself, you've got two cup holders, so they can fit a medium-sized flask. I'm not sure about Stanley cups. Ahead of the gear selector, you've got the storage space. You can option a wireless phone charger, but for some reason it doesn't come as standard. You've got an electronic parking brake, and you've also got a brake hold function. You've got single zone manual climate control with air conditioning as well, but single zone manual climate control. You've got cup holders right in front of the air vent, which is really good, so you can actually cool your drink with the air conditioner. I think that's a really nice touch, and just thank God they never deleted that. You've got cup holders in the doors, so they can fit a very large bottle, close to 2 liters. You've got door bins down the bottom, so you can put some documents. The left side of the steering wheel has got your radio controls, and to your right you've got your AIDAS controls. The steering wheel boss is now an octagon instead of a hexagon, so you will find it hard to spot the changes, but if you really look at the old steering wheel properly, you will see the differences. The infotainment system is a 9-inch display. It now comes as a 9-inch for the LS model. On the old one, it was a 7-inch touchscreen. You do have wireless Apple CarPlay, and you now have wireless Android Auto as well. On the old one, you had to physically plug your phone in for Android Auto, which was a bit of a shame for us Samsung users. You do have inbuilt satellite navigation, which is a really nice touch. I really appreciate that. So you don't really need to have your phone connected to use navigation. Ahead of the driver, you've got a 7-inch display. To your left, you've got the rev counter. To your right, there's the temperature gauge and the fuel gauge. I don't understand why they couldn't just make the whole thing digital. I appreciate that this car has got the white headlining. I don't like the black headlining that's in the top spec, which is the Onyx model. But overall, the interior design at the front of the vehicle is pretty good. Yes, there are tiny changes compared to the old MU-X, but you just feel exactly the same. The only difference is a brand new infotainment setup and a brand new digital driver's display. And the seats in this car are incredibly comfortable. So on a long distance drive, you will be quite comfortable and you won't get fatigued too easily. The back seats, I'm not that tall, I'm 5'9", so the driver's seat is in my driving position, and I had a bit of knee room in the back. Headroom was fantastic, foot space was also pretty good. You've got cup holders in the door bins as well as a small little storage area. You've got map pockets at the back of the seats, 2 USB-C ports so your kids don't argue with each other. At least there's not a actual plug, otherwise people would not want to plug every single thing in the back. You've got a third row of seats, which is also leather wrapped as well. Cargo space, you've got 311 liters with the third row in place. And then once you put everything down, you've got over 2100 liters. Under the bonnet, you've got a 3-liter 4-cylinder turbo diesel producing 140 kilowatts of power and 450 newton meters of torque. If you live in America, you've got 188 horsepower and 332 pound-feet of torque. Pound the back wheels only via a 6-speed automatic gearbox. But overall, the Isuzu MU-X is a fantastic vehicle. It's a fantastic all-rounder. I think for this update to the MU-X, yes, the changes are quite minimal, but I think for this type of vehicle, they have done enough changes. I think they had to find a compromise. I think they found a really good compromise with this, and yeah, they really have made the car. They really have listened to all the things that customers have complained about and just decided to just throw all the complaints answers into the car. And a huge thanks to the legends at Isuzu for allowing me to feature their massive big white masterpiece. Thank you for watching it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel.